Hello everybody, this would be Paddyboss from Domination. This is a quick game of, well, quick, but it's a game of Salvage and Domination. There's going to be two little bits that are sped up here, just so I could squeeze in that lovely 10-minute time frame that YouTube allows. And right, it's a little normal section here. And as you just saw there, on the C flag on this map, Commando, on the C flag on this map, looking towards it, there's a little gap between a load of things. This is fail. Ready? Ah, retard. There's a little gap between the pipes. There's 3 of them, and there's like a little hole there, as you can see. I'm gonna peek through it like a peeping pervert person. And we're losing C, so let him run off the flag. And I get 3 kills off this. So if you're going for lower kill streaks, this is a good way to see one, and then random double kill spray. Now, there we go. I reckon I've stopped 5 then. You might notice that sometimes I'll be shooting someone and I won't kill them. One, I'm on a 2-bar connection. My internet connection isn't the best, I'll admit that. See, ready? Oh yes, overpowered assault rifles, overpowered machine pistols, another sped up section here, where nothing really happens. Commando doing fine. Commando there. And now we're not. No, we're not sped up another bit without my intention. Here we go. So, in this game, I was going for a Great British Nuke for you lovely people, your subscribers of Down Media. Any new people who are watching this, I'm Paddyboss, this is a member of Down Media. We're a group of pupils who like to play video games and record them playing video games using capture card devices and show you the fruit of our hard labour, and maybe put some music and make a montage, or put some commentary and make a lovely commentary for you guys so you can hear my beautiful voice. There's me, there's Tiny Tom 01, or Tom 0111111111, as you may have known him from his other YouTube channel, Tom 011, where he did vlogs and got quite a few views on those. But anyway, as I was saying, go for a Great British Nuke in this game, but since most of this prestige I've been using, I've been playing Search and Destroy on this account, so I didn't unlock any of the chopper gunner. All I unlocked out the highest ones were both the 9 kill streaks and the nuke. Other than that, it was all the lower ones, so I put on Harrier, Pavlo, and Tactical Nuke. And a couple of times one time I get the 7 kill streak and then go on to 8 because I kill someone straight after, and then the Harrier does nothing and gets shot down. And then right at the end I get my Pavlo, which is quite annoying because it is. But apparently after the patch, the Pavlo now always counts as a kill streak. So one, I sort of wanted to test that out because I never usually used it. I used to go for the low kill streaks. And also I don't get that many nukes. 1, I never put them on, and 2, I'm never planning to go for a long life. I'm just gonna get myself a Predator missile and die most of the time. Because, as you may know, if you've seen any of Diamond Media's videos, we're not pros. Well, I'm amazing. But we're not gonna be getting 3 nukes a game. We're not even getting 1 nuke a game by the looks of it, but there's your wedding kid in there. And I've just come off this is recorded about 10 minutes ago. There was one game after this where I decided I'm going to break my Xbox, because as we all know, there is the rampage of Danger Close noobity doobity tubers, and twice in that game see, there's my 8 kill streak here. Twice in that game with the Danger Close noobity tubers, twice was I on a 7 kill streak and called the Harrier in to be noob-tubed instantly. I don't like Danger Close noob-tubes. I think they should do what they do on the PC and allow pro mod servers, and a pro mod server is where you have a server where the rules can be anything, like because it's a server, it'll only recognise certain things, as in certain guns, so you can make it so according to that server, Danger Close or a noob tube don't exist, so you can't have that problem. But unfortunately, on consoles, other than the Halo with the custom games and the variety of playlists it had, there are no pro mod servers, unless you use the hack, which there's probably quite a lot of hackers out there. But other than that, pro mod is basically not on the Xbox, unless you set up a custom game, a private match, and just tell people you've got to use this certain gun. But less of pro mod and more towards mod full stop. Have any of you, answer this in the comment section, because you're so lovely and your delicate hands can press this key. Have any of you used a modded controller? And if you have, did you find your game was improved or not? And do you think they are worth shelling out however much money it is just so you can fire a pistol like a machine gun? Because I can see the benefits, but at the same time, every time I've been killed by a guy with, I like to call it spasm hands, but every time I've been killed someone with a modded controller, I just immediately thought douchebag and thought if only I could strangle him. One of my real life friends has a modded controller, but he only uses it on the foul and is still crap with that, so I've never really seen the effects of it fully, except from World at War. I found more modded controllers in any other game, mainly because the M1A1 carbine was so powerful. They just whack a mod on it and they whack a mod on it and fire it like a MP40, except with 2-shot kill. So I can see the benefits, I'm gonna put it that way, but to be honest, it's not my kind of thing, dog. So here my teammate got an emergency airdrop, and I always go for the one that's furthest away from the guy who's got the airdrop, so you can capture him quicker than anyone else. So go for the one furthest away, you're guaranteed to get it. So I don't even let it show, I'll just drop that one down there. Yes. Oh, by the way, I know a glitch with the Harry that my friend told me a while ago, and I didn't believe him, it sounded ridiculous. But I might make a little video of it for you. It's a way to, the Harry will still, that's still a kill spray, followed by an airstrike kill for the triple kill. It's a nice little glitch where the Harry will shoot at you, but never hit you. It just, I don't know why, don't ask me. But I might do a little video on that. But quick update on one's montage. The clip gathering is slowly getting worse and worse as the Danger Close noob tube setup is becoming more and more widely used, so by the time I've got my 360 in position, I've got a noob tube on my face. Apparently, if you've heard of the fellow YouTuber, Muzafuzza, or as retards like to call him, Muzafuzza, he did a video a while ago called A Message to Infinity Ward, where he gets 31-0 standing in the same spot with One Man Army YouTubes, and on the tweet to the Robert Bowling, the community manager, replied to Muzafuzza saying he's got some One Man Army issues to attend to with the multiplayer board. Now that could be anything from changing the time, changing the amount of times you can do it, or, as I saw a comment in the comment section on one of the many videos complaining about Danger Close noob tubes, take it back to COD 4 and COD 5 days, grenade equals no first perk, and that would get rid of scavenger noob tubes and One Man Army noob tubes. So that's probably the best idea I'd go with. Either that, or you cannot change to, actually just get rid of One Man Army. Yes, this is when I'll get my payload near the end here. Score 194, we've got 2 flags, so that's, okay, now it's 10 seconds left. And get my payload with double airstrike. Oh, 3 payloads, how lovely. Because I'm on the 2-bar, I can't get kills. And that's the end of that, boys and girls, as the table say. And at the end of this game, I get a score of, come on, 20-7, or 29-7, I can't read, it's very small. Goodbye!